Hello everyone, welcome to Genius channel. We are going to see some previous year in NDA English questions. So all of you read the question number 11. Each item in this section consists of a sentence with an underlined word followed by 4 words or group of words. Select the option that is nearest in meaning to the underlined word or words and mark your response in your answer sheet accordingly. First question. Some people complain when they encounter a small misfortune in the course of their thoroughly happy life. Some people complain when they encounter a small misfortune in the course of their thoroughly happy life. So what is the meaning of the word encounter? You have to get that from the context. Read the sentence, get that from the context. Okay, we need to get a word which is nearest in meaning to encounter. Options: run into, run away, run down, run with. Which is the correct option? Encounter. Okay, so what is the correct option? Run into, isn't it? Some people complain when they encounter a small misfortune. So when they run into, that means if they have some problem comes, what happens? They'll complain. So run into is the correct word. Okay, so run away is not correct. Run down, run with cannot be matched here. So you have to check the option matching here. Okay. Some people complain when they run into a small misfortune or encounter a small misfortune. Okay. So next question. Question number 12. This world is full of miseries. This world is full of miseries. Options: indifferent love, perfect happiness, great sufferings, moderate sympathies. What is the meaning of word miseries? This world is full of miseries. Very easy. Yes, what is the meaning of miseries? Great sufferings, isn't it? This world is full of great sufferings. Next question number 13. A glance at a beautiful object gives us delight. Okay, so very direct questions they are asking. A glance at a beautiful object gives us delight. Options: wisdom, happiness, purity, peace. Comment the answers, all of you. What is the meaning of the word delight? Yes, of course. The word delight means happiness. Happiness. Word delight means happiness, joy, etc. Okay. Question number 14. It is terrible for people to die of starvation. It is terrible for people to die of starvation. So what is the meaning of starvation? Starch, staple, plenty, hunger. From the context you get, starvation is a word that we hear many times. So it is easy. What is the meaning of starvation? Yes. Hunger, isn't it? Starvation means hunger. So it is terrible for people to die of hunger or starvation. Okay. So next question, question number 15. The university has constituted a grievance redressal committee to look into the matter. Very direct. University has constituted a grievance redressal committee. So what is the meaning of grievance? Grievance redressal committee. Okay, so what is that? What is the meaning of grievance? Yes, complaint. Grievance means complaint. Next question, question number 16. Rakesh delivered a slanderous speech. Rakesh delivered a slanderous speech. Abusive, praiseworthy, moderate, inspiring. What is the meaning of slanderous? So what is the meaning of slanderous? Slanderous means uh, talking something which is against the reputation of others. Talking something which is against something which is against against the reputation of others. Reputation of others. Or we can say false speaking on others, talking something false of others. Okay, so which is the word that is matching here? Inspiring is wrong, moderate is not, that praiseworthy is not, abusive, isn't it? So talking something which is against the reputation of others, so this abusive. Okay, so slanderous meaning abusive. Next question, question number 17. Suddenly, the sky was darkened by a gigantic bird. A gigantic bird. Suddenly, the sky was darkened by a gigantic bird. Options: winged, small, tiny, enormous. Which is the correct one? Gigantic. Comment the answers. Suddenly, the sky was darkened by a gigantic bird. Yes. So it is enormous. Gigantic means very big, isn't it? Gigantic means very big. So a tiny, small, winged, everything is wrong. Gigantic, that is very big. Okay, so answer is option B. Next question number 18. To abolish poverty would be to destroy the soil upon which mankind produces the virtues conducive to higher civilization. To abolish poverty would be to destroy the soil upon which mankind produces the virtues conducive to higher civilization. To abolish. So, what is the meaning of abolish? Options: detest, eradicate, nurture, assimilate. What is the meaning of abolish? Yeah. So abolish means to take away something or remove forever, isn't it? Abolish means to eliminate or remove forever, isn't it? So abolish means to remove forever, to remove forever. Okay. So what is the meaning Matching with this. Yes. Eradicate. Eradicate. Yeah. We'll say eradicate poverty, isn't it? To eradicate poverty, etc. This answer is eradicate. Next question number 19. The Arabs who are not in the cities live in the desert throughout the year, shifting from one oasis to another. The Arabs who are not in cities live in the desert throughout the year, shifting from one oasis to another. Options: sandbank, mount, dune, spring. Oasis. So that is a feature that we see in desert, isn't it? What is oasis? Yeah, spring, isn't it? Spring. That means what is oasis? Oasis is a place in desert where we can see fertile soil, some amount of water, small pond like thing. Near that you'll see some few vegetations and also here the correct word is spring. So option D, spring. Then question number 20. The various facets of life can be found reflected in a large city. Various facets of life. So what is the meaning of various? Yeah, that is a common word, isn't it? Various. So answer is option A, several. Various. That is same word which is having similar meaning, that is several. Okay. So moving to the next question. Antonyms. Antonyms. Each item in this section consists of a sentence with an underlined word followed by 4 words. Select the option that is opposite in meaning to the underlined word and mark your response in your answer sheet accordingly. You have to find out the opposite word which is having opposite meaning. The word which is having opposite meaning. Okay. So Ramesh is very dubious character. Ramesh is very dubious character. Options: shady, suspicious, trustworthy, doubtful. So you have to identify the word which is having opposite meaning of that of dubious. Word dubious. Opposite to that of the word dubious. Ramesh is a very dubious character. Yes. So from this itself, it is clear, isn't it? Ramesh is a very doubtful character. This doubtful character, isn't it? Dubious means doubtful. So what is the opposite of that? If we are feeling somewhat dubious means we doubt that person at the time. Okay. So what is the opposite of that? The person who can be believed, isn't it? That is trustworthy. Trustworthy. So answer is trustworthy. Okay. That is opposite of dubious. We can say trustworthy. Next question number 22. Do not indulge in unmindful activities, please. Do not indulge in unmindful activities, please. Options: vigilant, careless, stupid, fatuous. Find out the word which is opposite to that of unmindful. Unmindful means what? Remember the meaning, then identify the opposite word. Check for the meaning. I understand the meaning, then check the opposite word. So unmindful means careless, isn't it? Unmindful means careless. So what could be the opposite of that? Careless opposite is careful. Someone who is very careful. So that is vigilant. Vigilant. Opposite of unmindful. Here we can say vigilant. 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 What is the meaning of the word fatuous? Fatuous. So fatuous means silly thing, silly or pointless. That is fatuous. Silly or pointless. So unmindful means silly, careless thing. So opposite of that is vigilant. Next question number 23. He is suffering from a curable disease. He is suffering from a curable disease. He is suffering from a curable disease. So curable meaning, what is that? Identify the meaning, then choose the opposite word. Curable means something which can be treated, isn't it? Treated, treatable disease. We can treat it. So which is the opposite of curable? That cannot be cured, isn't it? So what is that? Curable means it is treatable. So that is not opposite word. Remediable means that is treatable. That is not opposite. Then what is the two words remaining? What is that? Yes. So operable means that means we can do something to cure it. So answer is terminal. That means which cannot cure. That disease cannot be cured. Next is question number 24. Question number 24. He was born on a very auspicious day. He was born on a very auspicious day. So what is meaning of auspicious? Auspicious means fortunate day or very good day, isn't it? So find out the word which is opposite to that. Auspicious means good or very fortunate day, favorable day, successful day, that is auspicious. So what is the opposite of that? Yes, opposite is ominous, ominous, negative, ominous, opposite, ominous. Okay, so auspicious means a good day, a successful day, a fortunate day. So opposite of that is ominous, ominous. Next is question number 25. He has deeper hostility towards Mohan. He has deeper hostility towards Mohan. Hostility, identify the meaning of hostility, then choose the opposite. Options are animosity, belligerence, malice, friendship. So hostility is a negative thing, isn't it? So animosity, that is also negative. Belligerence, malice, that is also having almost same meaning as hostility. So which is the opposite of hostility? Yes, just friendship. Friendship. He has a deeper hostility. Opposite of hostility here, the three words will be have these three words are having here to the meaning of that of hostility, isn't it? What is the meaning of hostility? Hostility means some dislike or opposition. Okay, so opposite of that would be what? Friendship. Okay. So answer is option D, friendship. Okay. So see you in another video with more questions. Thank you so much. Thank you.